It's coffee time, but I'm going to put it right back over here because it's filled with cat hair, which is not appetizing to me whatsoever. I leave the room for a hot minute, and whatever I leave up here that she knows I eat or drink, she just has to know what it tastes like or what it is, or just eat it so that I can't eat it. Why? I come back in, her whole face is in, the whole cat face is just inside this mug, and she just throws her head back that's disgusting. And I'm like, I know it's disgusting. No cat on earth would like coffee. That doesn't make any sense. But no, you still had to just go and put all your face hair in there. Watson. But hello, it's been a few days. It's been a couple of days because we did the live stream. And hopefully a lot of you guys got to come and see that. But some of you were asking how much we made by the end of the stream because, understandably, you fell asleep. I totally get it. By the end of the live stream, we had made pretty much exactly $27,000, which is crazy because that's over three times the amount that we wanted to make, which means that we get to give over $9,000 to each of the organizations, which is crazy, way more than I expected to make. And remember, we still don't know how many t-shirts we sold. We won't find that out until tomorrow. We still don't know how much money, I was about to say music, oh my gosh, I'm still so out of it. We still don't know how much money we made off of ads. We potentially made way more than 27,000, which is crazy. I think by the end of today, it's 10 o'clock right now. I think that by the end of today, we had made 27,300. So that's pretty awesome. We could potentially make more by the end, but I don't think we're going to. Since the stream is over. But either way, that is above and beyond what I expected. So it was worth it. Well worth it. I feel bad that we had so many technical problems at the very beginning, but again, I don't. It was a one-man operation, and I do not know how to set that stuff up correctly, so of course we wound up having issues. But thank God there were people around who knew how to help. My friends, thank you, all of my friends that were there to help me. Thank you, all of the mods that were there to help me. It was crazy, but it was very fun and very successful. And I hope that you guys had fun watching it. I got so tired near the end. Oh my goodness, I was exhausted. But then, when it was all over, because remember, it's not just the 24 hours. It's not I wake up and suddenly the stream is happening and then I immediately sleep. There's all of the hours before that it happens where I wake up, take my shower, get ready to go, set everything up. And then there's all the time after it where I had to clean up, put all the furniture away, put away all of the technology. That took a while as well. And when I finally got home, I passed out. I passed out so hard. And then I woke up starving and texted Jeannie and I was like, I want to take you to dinner. Because celebration, we did it. And she was like, all right, let's do it. So we went out to dinner, and I had a really hearty meal. I had braised beef and mashed potatoes and green beans, and rounded it all off with ice cream that I'm not supposed to have. And not because of dietary, because of dietary restriction. Look, I'll fart a lot if I have ice cream, okay? I'm lactose intolerant. So ate all of that, and then got home and passed out again and woke up to the cats licking my face at 5 in the morning because, okay, I was so grateful. I was so grateful that they woke me up. So a recurring nightmare that I have is that there are ants all over my apartment because remember in the old place, I had a horrible ant problem, ant infestations all the time. The highlight of which being the day that I woke up, put on a pair of pants, and the pants were filled with ants, and my legs itched so bad, and I took the pants off and realized my legs were covered with ants, and I've been traumatized ever since. I double, triple check my pants every time I put them on now. But because of all of those ant problems, a recurring nightmare that I always wind up having is one where there are ants all over the place, everywhere, and they progressively, as the nightmare goes on, get bigger and bigger and bigger. So I had a nightmare last night that, the way that ants travel in a line? I had a nightmare last night that it wasn't ants, it was maggots. There were maggots all over my house, crawling in lines all over my apartment. And every time I went into a room, they were bigger, bigger and bigger maggots. And I was just like, what do I do? trying to figure out how to get rid of them. It was awful. And then I woke up to the cats being like, hey, we're kind of hungry. I know it's like 2 hours before we normally eat. And I could not have been happier. I was like, thank you for waking me up. Thank you so much. But, yeah, I woke up and had like a nice leisurely morning. It's Neal's birthday today. So we went and had breakfast with Neal. A bunch of us took Neal out to breakfast, and that was very fun. And like I always do, there are 2 breakfasts that I will always get without fail. Like, it's really hard for me to resist these 2 breakfasts. One is any sort of a hash, like any kind of a hash with a sunny side up egg on it. I'm just like, yes. Or poached egg. Just like, please. Yes, absolutely. There was one place that had like a lamb hash one time that is to die for, like, so good. And then the other thing is just like a basic simple breakfast, like, oh, you want 2 eggs, bacon, hash browns, and sausage? We got you. Perfect breakfast for me, just like, mwah. Especially if there's like half of the plate is hash browns. I'm just like, put ketchup all over that and just eat for days. So yeah, we went to this place and I was like, oh, duck hash? Thank you, sir. That's what I'll be having. And roasted cauliflower. Oh man, roasted cauliflower. If there's roasted cauliflower on a menu, I'm usually like, yes, please, thank you. Oh, but yeah, so did all that and then came back and got into a weird TF2 zone for a while and was playing TF2 for a long time, and a bunch of people recognized me, which was really weird. They were like, is that the real Dodger playing TF2 right now? I was like, yes, please don't judge me, because at a certain point in there I was doing really bad, because I cycle between playing heavy and pyro, which, by the way, I was so upset that during the stream, the first time that we played TF2 on the stream, I was doing horrible the whole time. I was just like, this is not, I'm so badly representing myself. I did better the second time around, but anyway, so today, I was playing and a bunch of people kept recognizing me, but they only recognized me while I was playing pyro. And I was like, don't recognize me while I'm being a pyro. I'm so bad at pyro. It's just really fun, you know? But with heavy, I was getting the kills. So that was fun. And then, yeah, and then Jeannie came over again because we were kind of bored and watched Say Yes to the Dress. And I've never been the sort of person that ever thinks about my wedding. Like, I've never imagined my wedding, really, or, like, daydreamed about my wedding. And she was like, what dress would you want to wear to your wedding? And I was like, no idea. Not a clue in the world. Which is funny because I grew up with so many people that, like so many girls where, like, what else do you have to do than imagine your perfect wedding, right? What are you doing? The second there's new litter in the litter box, Watson has to, like, trip check what's going on in there. She'll just, like, dig in there forever. Apparently these are normal habits for kittens to have. I don't even know. They're, like, still getting used to their territorial instincts. And, like, the place where you poop is a very territorial place. So, like, kittens will get really weird about it. And, like, they'll kind of want to play in it, but at the same time, they're like, don't mess with this spot. And so when they share a litter box with another cat, they can be really like, But I am so grateful that Watson has never once had a bathroom problem. Like, she has yet to pee or poop somewhere that she's not supposed to. It has never, ever happened, which blows my mind. She's just like, all right. I'm like, I guess if it's gone on this long and you're totally cool with the fact that you're sharing a litter box with another cat, then it's fine. Like, sometimes cats don't have any problem with that, and sometimes it's, like, not okay. So, fortunately, my cat's, like, Sherlock doesn't care. He's like, whatever, I poop there all the time. I don't care. And she apparently doesn't care. She just, like, goes over there and digs in it sometimes and stares at the litter box every now and then. She's gotten over that, though. She doesn't stare at the litter box anymore, thank God, because that was so weird to me when she would just sit over there and, like, just, like, dog eye the freaking litter box. I'd be like, what are you doing? Like, what is this right now? But, yeah, what were we talking about? Oh, Yeah, dresses. I have no idea. I don't know where I would want my wedding. I have no idea what sort of wedding dress I would want to wear. Nothing. Nothing about that I have any clue about. But I'm like nowhere near that point in my life yet, so I don't even need to be thinking about it. It's just like, you know, you watch a show about weddings for a couple hours and you wind up just being like, what would I want? Because there's so many, these girls on this show are so particular about what they want. And I would, like, if it was me right now walking in there to get a wedding dress, I'd be like, I don't give, like, let me try one of everything, I guess. Like, I don't know. So, yeah, it was just funny. It was a funny conversation. And I'm talking to you! Yay! Yay! It's been so long. Feels like it's been forever, but I'm still, like, super tired, so pretty much right after this is done, I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Crush on my phone for a while. Play some Candy Crush. Fall asleep. It'll be wonderful. But hope you guys had an amazing day. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Mwah.